Well, everything I make ain't that great, but you guys rule with a house and a pool, with a house and a pool, with a house and a pool.
Man, I've been popping pillies and I feel just like a rock star. We did it. Look at this. Nash got his Nash Cash logo. Madison Brizounds got mad. I love this guy. Why did I feel slightly hurt by him deleting my comment? Oh, yeah. I just want to say I'm sorry. This time I'll give you... Never mind. I'm sorry. Andy Jesus. He got the yellow one. Good, good. Mr. Banana. Thanks. You're very welcome. Madison said her dad's name is Matt. You're saying that you are Madison. I love that comment. Yes, I brought back the intro, trying to make Madison's dad proud. All right, guys, you know the game, you know the score, you know who's on the back of the $5 bill. It is Sam DeWitt. Yahoo! He said this is a logo for his friend's gaming handle, and it looks like a fox, but it's actually based on his friend's dog, who looked like a fox. I love the whole imagery of the whole thing. I love the dog fox being in space. I love the motion of the curve. I think that's so awesome. I just want to see what it looks like without this gradient. I'm gonna choose the orange that you have. I think that's a great orange. More like a fox that way. Okay, second off, I want to make the fox body a little bit more round. Have any of you guys ever seen a fox in real life? I'm starting to wonder if they actually exist. I've seen a couple foxy people, but never a foxy fox. Okay, now I just have to make this white front part follow my new body path. Fine, we're gonna have to live with that. Okay, what I want to do now is give some depth, a shadow on like the darker side of everything. Okay, that's getting there. Rick Rouse the boss. Check it out. Look at that. Just a little bit of shadow to our guy here. I just want to make the stars a little bit more pronounced and make fewer of them. Trivia time. How many stars make up the constellation of the Big Dipper? Is it A, 75? Is it B, Twix bar? Is it C, Michael Bublé? Or is it D, 11? Comment a vote in your heart right now. Tell me your answer. I want to leave a spot for the font to remain and slay, girlfriend. Okay, this font is cool, but I think we can have something with a little bit more pizzazz. So let me go pizzazz farming. This is the font I found. I think it'll go really well with the character of the fox. Fox in a box. It's called Prater Sans Pro. Immoralissimo. Ooh, I have an idea. Let's make, yeah, do one of those things. Okay, Captain Sam, we just adjust the body through here and make it a little bit skinnier. Right now it's quite wide, which makes the curve not exactly follow like the shape of the circle. I think by making the gradient just one color, it increases the contrast between the character and the background. And then the last thing, I just changed the font because I think this font follows the personality of the character of the fox a little bit better, in my opinion. But thank you so much. You are a true design champion. Everyone, let's give Sam 3 double snaps. You thought I was gonna do 4. Vote in the poll right now, whether we foxed it or whether we boxed it. Thank you very much. This comes to us from Nikola Katic. Pretty sure it's like a food delivery app. It's called Gurbin, which... That is so fun to say. Oh my gosh. I like this logo because it has a good, strong idea. So let's see what I would do. First, I'm gonna start with the font. I like the font. I think it goes with the chef's hat, but I don't think it's too readable. So let me find something else that I think might be kind of bubbly and fun also. Okay, I found something called Gloria Hallelujah. I promise that's the name. Right now it's a little bit thin. Make it thick boy. Urban Gurbin. I do think it's a little bit easier to read. Slide into the DMs. I'm gonna get rid of this bottom part. I'm not certain that the style of the city, you see how like straight lined it is, goes with the style of the hat. Now I'm gonna take the brush, fill the bottom part here. I like using the brush tool in Illustrator because I feel like I'm not supposed to do it. To make these feel more like buildings, you know, like a little thing here. All right, let me make these buildings a little bit more clear though. Looks like a city to me. Okay, Nicola, this is a really cool idea. I love the city living inside the chef hat. It's very fun. The amount of lines and style of the city is not in line with the style of the hat and the font. Filled in the city with a little bit more of a brush. I changed the font because I wanted something that was still just as bubbly and fun, but a little bit more readable. But I really like it. I've kept most everything the same. I super commend thee. Good work. All right, design champions. Let's give Nicola some back of the elbow claps. Good job, buddy. Keep it up. Wishing you the best. Everyone, vote in the poll right now. Whether we chefed, hatted it, or whether we chefed bad at it. Next one comes to us from Safe. And he said he really likes Wolverine, which I think he's tried to do like, instead of Wolverine, he put Wolva Safe. That's so awesome. I really like the idea of the mask. I think that might work. And some strong font is cool. For the font, I'm gonna switch it out because I think the S could be better and I think the I could be better. Let me find something, dudes. This font is super modern, by the way. Oh, Zim, how do you know? Because look at the O. Do you see how the O is wider than it is tall? It's a trend. Our eyes could be a little bit more dangerous. I think the front of the eye should be sharp as well, like the back of it. Oh no. Okay, perfect. And then also I want to combine the mask. Oh yeah. That's looking much more like a mask when they're not two separate sides. Something like this is looking okay. Snapperoni, we're looking cool now. I want the angle of the eye to be the same as the angle of the mask. Guys, I just got the nicest message ever. It's so sweet. Oh my gosh. My boy Safe, really good work. So I went ahead and like kept your color scheme, but I also really do like just a white and black look. Really interesting concept being Wolf is safe. I wonder what your superpower is. But those are my adjustments to the logo. Thank you so much for sending it in. I hope you have a fantastic Thursday. Let's give Saif 3 claps. Hi guys, let me know in the poll right now whether we wolf safed it or whether we wolf dismayed it. Made sense in my head. Fourth and final design, this comes from Nina Grafijat. This is a Pilates logo. I like the colors and the concepts. I think we can improve by bringing clarity to the icon and maybe finding a different font and then a little bit different of a layout. I'm just gonna shoot for like as luxurious as possible. I'm gonna say there's a high-end Pilates. I believe these two icons are two separate icons and it will be very difficult to make them look good together or on top of each other because this actually has a lot of shapes within it. So when we stack all of those shapes on this very detailed outline of a person, it gets to be a little bit too much. So what I'm going to do is leave the people behind. Oh, I'm so sorry, but I think it'll look really luxurious later. Maybe a 50%, that could be cool. Okay, let me look for font. So this font is called Grand Central. I think it will work really well for our purposes. Let's make it bold also, and then make it smaller so they're not competing with each other. Back in position, Hoshi Pilates. I'm gonna bring back your purple color, the darker one you had before. Okay, legit. I don't think there's anything else I can do. You might be, and a number of people might be kind of bummed that we lost the figure of the person. What I've chosen to go in is just a super elegant, luxurious feel. It's almost more like a spa. But if you need and want that person back into the logo, I would suggest taking some time to simplify that person, maybe make it a cutout, and then put it on a more simplified flower. All right, everybody, let's give Nina a round of applause. Good job. Okay, let me know in the poll right now whether we plated it or whether we flamed it. That works. Going to our 5th design, this is the winner for the week. This comes from Sven Bauman. Move your guys a little bit more so you have more space between them. And then I would just shrink the eyes a little bit. And then maybe, for clarity's sake, I would add in a little bit of just like a full mouth. Let's see how we like that. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Okay, but that's all I would change. Really great work, Sven. Keep it up, homeboy. Aight. Thank you so much for being here with me. Another day, another lost dollar. Make sure to vote in all the polls. Let me know. Thank you so much for being here and gracing me with your presence. I gotta go edit this video. Catch you later, alligator, and stay awesome, possum. Bye, guys.